Hi, this is Mike with TutorUp.com. I want to take just a second and explain to you how to log into your TutorUpLive.com account and start doing online tutoring sessions. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to need to go to your email, and we will have just sent you an email called Your Credentials is going to be the title. And so you're going to copy your password, and then you're going to go to TutorUpLive.com. You'll enter the email address that we sent this to, as well as the password, and you'll hit login. So when you first come in, you'll be taken to your dashboard. From here, you can go to your virtual classroom, you can go to your content library, or this More tab opens up your report. So let's look at the virtual classroom. So from here, you can see active sessions that you have, or you can schedule a session. So let's say that Jamie, our salesperson, just connected you with a parent and you guys are going to do tutoring. So you've spoken to them on the phone and they want you to tutor their child. So let's say Mr. Freeman, that's me, and Jimmy Smith is who you're going to tutor. And he needs help with math. So we're going to say talk about math. And then for scheduling, we'll just say use the current time. And they want an hour-long session, so we'll put 60 minutes in there. And then we hit schedule. And so what that does is that creates a session, right? So the session card, you can go in here and you can copy this session, and then you're going to email that link to the parent. And so they will get that link and they'll know where to click, and you'll tell them when it is based on what time you scheduled it. So, so to launch a session, to enter the session as a presenter, you'll come back to your virtual classroom. You'll look at active sessions, and then you want to click launch right here. So to enter the session as the presenter, you'll need to click launch from your active sessions screen. All right, so I've got a session with Jamie set up, and I just wanted to quickly take you through what this online platform looks like, some of the features and some of the things that you'll need to know about. So up in the top right corner, you can see here there's a couple little widgets. So every session that you'll have will have a predetermined time. And if you get kind of towards the end and you're not quite done, you can extend that session. Once you get to the end of the predetermined time, it'll end the session. So just keep an eye on that if you need to add some time to that platform. I can also share my screen by clicking this button. It'll say screen share and then start here, and it just shares the screen that you're on. You can link to a YouTube video, or if you've already uploaded some content through the dashboard, here's how you get to that content from up here. Just below that, you'll see the list of users in the session. So from right here, I can mute Jamie. I can turn her video off. I can actually give her the ability to share her screen. Or if Jamie's not nice, I can remove her as a user from the session. Below that, you kind of have a more tools button. So from here, there's some special features if you're doing some advanced math things. You have your whiteboard, where anything that I write on the whiteboard is on Jamie's whiteboard as well. So if I want to maybe draw a nucleus and show the different parts of something, whether it's the proton, the neutron, or the electron, so you can draw those things out. You can delete the whole board here. If you want to take a student through maybe some math problems, something like that, you could put that up here. If you want to have more space to write, if you've filled up an entire page, you click this button down here, and it gives you another page. And again, Jamie follows along with us as what we're both looking at. Say you want to save a whiteboard if you have something that's really impactful that you want to make sure. So just clicking this little save icon saves it to your library. And then you can upload pictures here as well. So another neat thing you can do is you can actually do text. So if we wanted to write, hello, please tell me where the comma goes. You could do that as a written piece of text there. So, and again, if you want to undo something, if you didn't mean to write something, you can do so right here by just clicking this back button. Or if you want to erase everything, you can do that. Then you have a marker where if you have a piece of content that you want to stand out, you can go over it with a marker if you need to do that, similar to how other markers work. And then obviously an eraser, or you can draw shapes and lines and arrows and all that kind of stuff. So it's very simple to use. It's meant to be simple to use. We want you guys to focus on actually teaching as opposed to learning how to use the platform. And when you're done with your session, you're going to want to make sure and hit this end button, and that will end the session. And once a session is ended, you can't reload it. So you'll need to create a new session if you need to get back on with a student quickly, if you inadvertently hit it, something along those lines. So, and then from here, if you need to mute yourself, if you need to turn your camera off, you can do that. Hitting this button makes your screen full size, and it does it on yours and it does it on Jamie's side as well. So that's pretty much the platform tour. And we'll go back and now show you, once you end the session, how to submit your session recap for the student. To do that, you'll log in to your TutorUp.com account. Go to TutorUp.com, hit login. And let's pretend like David is really Jamie. And I can click payment request. So what do we talk about? Well, today we talked about math. Obviously, this is just an example. You want to go into a lot more detail and explain maybe some of the specific things that you did, areas that he or she were struggling in, what's some specific advice that you gave them, or simple tasks that they can do on their own to strengthen a specific area of concern. And then you just put your time in here and you hit submit. So when you hit submit, that's what's going to trigger payment for you. And so we will bill the parent immediately, and then you'll get paid. So we really, really appreciate you guys working with us on getting this going so quickly. We have responded as quickly as we're capable to allow for online tutoring. We saw there's an enormous need for this right now, so we really wanted to do what we can to help people get what they need in this time of struggle. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at mike@tutorup.com, or you can reach out to Jamie at Jamie, Jamie @tutorup.com. And we'd love to help you in any way we can. And we look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you so much, and goodbye.